So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one.
And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Johnny Newton, rookie out of Illinois, there to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. They're going to go right back to Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now Jackson, this a designed run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Report!
Play action now. Jackson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Return. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Oh, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Daniels. That one completes to Brian Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw with Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
They'll run with Robinson, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does
this one intercepted? It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Seibert out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive. On play action, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson out of the pistol. Open man, that's Bateman. Bateman downfield. Still going. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Daniels now on first down. Going up top. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's second and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Up the sideline to the 40. To the 45. Derrick Henry. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down.
And this one is blocked. A big hole. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Alpha, Scott!
Now, Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
That was crazy. I wasn't a man. The dude decided to go down to.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Finding space at the 40. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. They'll run it with Henry. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jordan McGee there on the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. On the handoff, it's Henry. On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler Justin Tucker for the Ravens field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Commander's 1st down. Throwing is Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. Back 60, 18, back, 18, back. 18, Pioneers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air again is Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Commanders 23. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
DC, ready? DC. 180.
On the give, here's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
He was brought down by Dominic Hampton. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal.
A 33-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st down, Daniel. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he will score again. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least They're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yo.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ready, shot.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will finally run him down.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down.
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
19 tight, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Inside the 40. Oh, yeah. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Man in motion is Brown. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.